Hey, 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 what's going on? Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. I see a bunch of you guys out there. Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to try. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? I think I also heard Cat Beanie out there. Cat's joining us over there on YouTube, a stream. I know I haven't been on in a while, right? In fact, it's been such a long while that I haven't been on. I don't really know what's going on here. Hey, Jay Macon, what is going on? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out what was I doing last time I was here. I know that there's this big looming monstrosity in the background there, just over my left shoulder on the right side of your screen. That is going to be the church. Whoa, we got a new subscriber. Woohoo! All right, all right. Cat Beanie has been a member, not a member, but a member for, oh, she's a sponsor. Woo! Cat is knocking him down. And Cat, hopefully everything's going well. I hear you're getting a new place. I haven't been keeping up too much on the Discord. By the way, if you guys are watching and you're wondering what I'm talking about, Divergence SMP has a Discord channel. And if you would like to be a part of the cool kids and be able to talk to folks that are part of the Divergence SMP, you can do that by joining the Divergence SMP Discord. If you type in !Discord, you should be able to get the... oh, wait, now, if you do that, you got to type in ! Divergence, I think it is. Something like that. Because Discord will give you mine. Divergence will give you the Divergence one. And no, Tyler, I was not about to make an Unaliver 3000. No. If anything, oops. Shoot. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. You know my language there. Hot dogs. That's my favorite thing. My kids are tired. They're like, I can't stand eating hot dogs because you made us eat so many when we were kids. I'm like, I didn't make you eat them. I just gave you hot dogs. You could eat them or starve. It's, you know, your choice. I didn't make you. You had a choice. Hot dogs are great. Hot dogs are great. Almost like chocolate cake. Not really, but moving, yeah, it would take a little bit for me to get over there and help you. So if there's anybody in the kingdom, that is the United Kingdom, that would like to help Cat Beanie move, she's not far from you guys. She's only in Scotland. You try to bring a hoglin to the zoo. I'm so backed up. I have so many episodes I need to read. I need to catch up on. Folks have been continuing on with life, and I have been two screaming goats. Okay, so we're going to go check this out right now. Squirrel, the squirrel factor is strong this morning, but I do want to see if we got two screaming goats. I want to check it out. So we're going to head over to the place here. This is the nature reserve, Safari Wildlife Refuge. You know, got to get it straight. Safari Wildlife Refuge. Refuge with an R, not a W. All right. Why am I holding this rotten flesh in my hand instead of food? And why is my water bucket empty? All right, I need to fix that. See, look at this. This is why this episode is called Unfinished Business. There is so much unfinished in this town. There's not supposed to be a sand thing here. It's supposed to be a counter made of either quartz or maybe of glass. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and fill my bucket up now. 10,000 hot dogs at one time? No. I can't get tired of them either. Nope. You just get the, you get either barbecue sauce or hot sauce or something. And, yeah, I got to figure out how this is going to work here because this is going to be the rail that goes through the place. And, oh, yeah, see, look, there's another project I got to finish. It's the aquarium. I need to make a list. I'm pretty sure that I'm probably 88. Because of such, I'm going to need to make lists in order to stay on track. Amanchu demands a screamer for his birthday. Well, you know, you're perfectly welcome to come here and execute the mating rituals of the screaming goat. The mountain goat can jump 10 meters in the air. Okay, screamers. It's 2 screaming goats. Oh, yeah, that's right. This area here is supposed to be for Arctic foxes, and I think foxes go over here, and I think bunny rabbits are going to go over there, so that they're protected. And I think that's it from the Arctic. Oh, you already took care of that. Cool. So this is gonna be aquarium, and I do have unfinished business here. I could just jump in and start working on that now. How do I get inside? I've got to remember how I set, because whenever you build stuff like this, you got to have access for the employees to get in and do work. But it's not from in the tunnel that the civilians are on. So I started on this one, and let me show you what I was doing to start on it. So I'm pouring the water up here, and it's falling down. But the problem is I have to have, I need to make it, what's the word I'm looking for? Source blocks, that's the word I'm looking for. So in order to make it source blocks, I've got to put this down. But the problem is I don't think I can put this down on top of, I can't plant it on grass. And so this column right here, I need to, yeah, I can't do that. Did I bring sand? Wait a minute. Okay, well, I was like, where are my bubbles going away? They shouldn't be going away. Well, these don't seem to be, these seem to be okay over here. Because the way you could tell if something's, if you pop this out and it goes down, yes, you know, that's directional. That's being pushed down. Over here, if I do it, this will slowly float up because it's not directional. So those over there, I think this right here is probably also, yeah, this is being pushed down. So I'm going to need to get some sand and fix these puppies. Sand, there shouldn't be any short supply of sand over here. And the reason I'm going to do that, I can't plant it on... Those guys kill me. Oh, man. I think I'm going to be doing that the whole time we're working over here. And this wasn't even what I was going to do when I first got on, because there's the church, there's the houses. I really wanted to start building the houses. So tell you what, I'm going to do a little bit. Let's do sand. I'm going to do a little bit here in the aquarium, and then we're going to go show you what I needed to do with houses. Why do I have this? I'm just going to get rid of this because it's taking up space. All right, it's getting dark in it. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be inside of an aquarium, so nothing can get me in here. Man, I thought I had finished this one, and I hadn't finished this one. So what we're going to do, since I can't put the kelp on the glass, is I'm going to go ahead and put sand on the glass, and then put the kelp on the sand, and I hope that the one block that I dig out is going to be is going to be okay. It's not going to cause it to still be directional. So kind of slow you got to go, and you got to plant all the way up, just like we do when we're making a zombie spawner. And this will turn every block that a piece of kelp is actually into a source. And then we'll be able to test it when we're done by doing the little throw a piece of kelp and see if it gets pushed down to the bottom test that we do over here. Saw that one and that one that didn't make it up. So still got to do the center over there. So not a quick process, but then, you know, there's a lot of stuff in Minecraft that's kind of, I don't want to say redundant, but repetitive, I guess. Now, what I can do... Let's see. That stuff seems to be floating up. That is a good sign. Hey, one Snoopy 4, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully everything's going well with you on this Saturday. You know, I forgot to ask if everybody's having a good Saturday, and what are you guys planning on doing with your Saturday here? Mobs don't spawn on grass, on glass, right? So I should be okay. I don't need to put, I don't need to put lights up here. But they can spawn over there, and then they can walk over here and try to get to me. So, hey, you're not allowed in there. Come out of there. Leave my goats alone. Where did he go? He went down there where the fox is in the... Okay. That was not good. It was a growl and a scream right at the same time. All right, burn up. Burn up. Be a good zombie and burn up. I'm going to waste another arrow on you. Okay, I got that done. And I have to finish the rest of this. Okay. I will say this. The sand does make it easier for me to remember where I was when I'm trying to put down kelp. Is that all the way up? That's all the way up. And other than moving, because that's what Cat's doing, anybody else got anything interesting going on today? I unfortunately do not. This is going to be probably my only fun today. After this, I have to take a bunch of garbage and trash that my wife and I'm assuming my daughter compiled while I was down in Daytona. I've got to take that out, and then I'm probably going to have so much that I'm going to have to take it to the dump because we live way out in the country. There's no trash service. The trash service is we put our trash into trash cans and then drive it to the dump to put it into the big containers they have there. That's our trash service. So I'm the trash service. So there's that, and then of course there's the unending growth of grass, which has started. Oh, 10 days to go before you can pack up and move out. Okay. So you got a few days to finish getting packed. All right, and this we'll go ahead and collect up anything up here. Oh, I hear you. Go away, skeleton. I saw you. You thought you were going to hit me, didn't you? I think I hit you. Oh, I missed. I didn't miss that time. I was just throwing where he was. Okay, did I get everything? I did not get everything. Uh-oh, that sounds like a daywalker. Where's the daywalker? There he is. I see you. Come on over here where I can hit you. Hold still. Where'd you go? Why are you going to make me chase you, huh? Why are you going to make me chase you? There we go. Is there another one over here? I don't see another one. Okay, back to work, back to work, back to work. Let's see. We have only a couple more here to do, and this whole side should be done. I'm going to go back to doing the middle, and silly me, I forgot. I should have left some kelp standing so I know where I stopped. Arrgh. I'm pretty sure, let's see if I pop one right here. Does that go up? Oh, there's a bunch up here I need to go get. Okay, so if I pop one here, that's staying down. How about here? That's staying down. How about here? That's staying down. Nope, nope, nope. That's going, yeah, staying down. Up, down, I don't know. Let's try one here. See. How about there? Oh, no, sorry. No, I'm trying to do this. That's going up. All right, good enough. We will start here. Let's do this. And then we can start bringing all the pretty colors of fish that are in Minecraft over here to be put on display. I don't know if anybody remembers, but there's like some ridiculous number of fish, tropical fish, that are in Minecraft because they have a few standard types with standard patterns, and then they change those patterns up with different color sets, which gives them, if you've got a black and white fish with a certain pattern, you can change it also to a blue and white fish, and then to a red and white fish, and then a yellow white fish. And so you have all these quote unquote different fish. They're the same pattern, but they're different fish because of their colors. And I don't remember, I think it's like 7,000 or something is the total number of different types of fish you can have. I don't remember off the top of my head. So if any of you do, go ahead and feel free to let me know in the chat. Oh, it looks like it's daytime. Someone made it day. All right, in case you're wondering, how is he not drowning? That's an easy one. I have a green beanie on. Green beanies are our favorite hat, the turtle hat. People go, but you don't have the protection of the netherite helmet. It's like, you know what? I'll take the green beanie over the netherite helmet. I really will. Okay, you know what? I need to do this side over here. Yeah, hear you, baby goat. All right, let's go from right here. I mean, that is another way to do it. If you can go put it up and then take it back down. That is great, AJ. I'm sorry you're having to deal with all these medical issues. It really kind of sucks. But I'm glad that the doctors have figured something out and they're able to do something for you. It's good. Got ads. Gotta pay the bills. Woohoo! Chicken McNugget money. Alright, we're gonna finish this one off. And they're gonna take the sand out from here. And we're gonna go backwards. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to do right here, aren't I? Yes, I are. Okay, let's go ahead and do that now. Boom, 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 and well, I think I may have already done this one, but I'm pretty sure I haven't done this over here. All right, and then coming up here, give me back. Let's get some of these floaties down here because they will despawn, and then I will be sad. Don't like it when things despawn. What was that noise? Sounded like an elephant, but we don't have any elephants yet. Or, I mean, I guess we won't have any elephants because it's not a standard thing in vanilla. I could, however, have a Ravager. It's not really like an elephant, but it's big. It's more like it's about the size of a rhinoceros, I guess. It looks kind of like a bull. So it's interesting. We'll see what we get here. Maybe we'll have to have a pillager display, and we can have the Ravager in there with some of his buddies. The problem is here on Bedrock, you can't get them to give up their crossbow. Over on Java, Java lets you get rid of all of the pillager's weapons. Hey, AJ, yeah, so before the ads kicked in, I was just saying I'm glad that that you have gotten some kind of a, I don't want to say diagnosis, but I guess that's what it is, some kind of an accurate diagnosis, and the doctors actually know what's going on with you so that they can help you. Because before it was kind of like this stuff was just happening, and we were like, what the heck? And everybody was like, I don't know. So I'm glad that now folks have an idea of what it is, and they can at least give you a treatment plan. The fact that you haven't had any recently, I'm hoping is a good thing. I hope I mean, it sounds like a good thing. You've got to ask the question, because sometimes it could just be, yeah, it's just we're letting them save up energy before we make the massive attack. But hopefully I think this is a good thing. All right, and do I have enough to finish? I do. Got 31. All right, and FND. They're not giving you anything, but at least they know what it is, and there's nothing that they can. There's no treatment plan. There's nothing they can do. Diet, exercise, smoke and mirrors, talking to aliens. There's nothing that they can do to, and we pride ourselves on being so technologically advanced, but then the simplest little twist of fate medically kind of lets us know, hey, you know what? You guys still don't know everything. Because here's this mysterious thing that just pops up, and you don't have anything you can do about it. I'm not going to get started on the medical community, though. My wife is a nurse, and I know they have a lot that they have to deal with. It's just that sometimes the whole insurance thing just pisses me off with the whole medical system. Something about your emotions will die. Okay. So you get on that and you'll be emotional. I don't know, man. You might want to take that rather than dealing with the pain or dealing with the, what is it? I think you said your legs were like not working. So all things to consider. If there is a possible fix, you might want to take it. All right, let's see if there's. You would be a zombie, but you would have to be a daywalker then. You'd have to be a husk because otherwise you wouldn't be able to come out except at night. I'm pretty sure you're going to come out in the daytime. You gotta weigh the options, man. If they're saying that you would be a zombie and you wouldn't be able to have emotions, what is it you can't do now with the sickness? It may be that is worse than not being able to laugh at a joke. Okay, and this is filling up the second tank of the aquarium, which is actually not the fastest way. You'd be like not happy, not a jokester. Well, I mean, again, what's the alternative? Are you a happy dude jokester with the condition when it hits, or are you like severely in pain, not happy, frowning, almost crying because it's in so much pain kind of thing? Because that's also not a happy jokester dude. Okay, we're gonna fill up these other two tanks, but we're not gonna kelp them. And I'll show you what I mean by that. The quickest way for that I've found to do this, other than buckets and buckets and buckets, is a shelf. And what I mean by shelf, let's go ahead and take some of these down here. Oof. Did not want to put that there. It is life, but I mean, again, life could always be, better. You just have to. Not saying to do it or don't do it. I'm just saying weigh your options. If you already weighed them and you're like, nope, don't want to take that chance, then completely understand. Okay, and boom, we have run out of water. So we are going to have to use some buckets a little bit. But the idea here is we're going to make a 1 block deep false floor. And we're going to get it filled up with, dude, I'm talking. Can you go away? Where are you? I don't even see you. We're going to make a false floor here and get water all across it. And then when we take the false floor out, the water will pour straight down, which of course makes directional water, but we just showed you how we are able to make the directional water into non-directional water, into source blocks. Boom. Let's do this. All right. And boom. That's it. Okay, let's see. Oh, going out for Saturday. Going to explore and do stuff. Taking the baby with you. Saturdays are good for doing stuff. Unless you're me, and then Saturdays are good for doing a whole bunch of work. The grass is not going to cut itself, unfortunately. I really wish it would. What is going on there, Silly Cubed? How is everything going with your Saturday? Hopefully everything's going well. Woohoo, we got that done. You're with your mom. Okay, but so you're not bringing the baby. Bring the baby. Let the baby get out and see some stuff. All right, so that's going to be enough there. Now we're going to take out the false bottom, and we're going to watch. Let's see if we go down to the bottom, we can actually see this works a little bit better. We take out the false bottom, and the water pours down. And it's directional, so it's going to come. Everything in here is going to come down, but it kills me for screaming. But like I said, we'll be able to take it out with the. We'll be able to make it, not take it out, but we'll be able to make it non-directional with the kelp. So still, everybody's telling us what they're doing on Saturday. What are you doing on Saturday? I was just saying I have a lot of work that I have to do, which I'm, of course, procrastinating and doing because I'm in here on Minecraft. Oh, you mean you had a bout of the medical condition, not like attacked from another person. Okay, let's collect all this up. You can see the directionality of it is causing all the blocks to be down here at the bottom. Nothing is floating up. And this tank is full. Go ahead and close that airlock. I don't know why that was like that. And let's go ahead and we'll fill this in, and then we're going to switch tracks, no pun intended, and go and look at the housing that I want to put up. If you are, that is completely the wrong level. What the hell am I doing? If you're in the Divergence SMP, you may have seen me post a picture a little while ago of this set of, I guess it's apartments or townhouses that I saw that I want to try to build. And where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you, which I guess is a good thing. And is my bucket full? It's not full. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Husk. Ain't got time to play with you. I'm doing stuff. You go away. Come back next Thursday at 2 a.m. if you can. That's your appointment time. All right, getting close to the water. I'm missing a block because it fell down there. Let me go get it. Screamer. Oh, you decided you were going to come in the tunnel, huh? Oh, I'm missing more than one block. 2 and 3. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. We got 4 left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, not the right one. 4. All right, where's my bucket? Bucket. Let's go ahead and make this into some. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, there we go. Let's see. This should be. Yes, that one's good. All right. Yes. I made you an appointment, dude. Just come back later. You're scaring the goats. Don't you hear them screaming? And kaboomy. That should do it. Okay, you guys are just insistent, aren't you? You're just gone. All right, let's go ahead and take these blocks out, and then we will skedaddle. Actually, I have kelp in my inventory that I probably need to go ahead and put down, or else I'll walk away with it and forget, and then later I'll try to come back and do this, and there won't be any kelp to do it with. Squirrel. All right, I am almost done here. And then we got to go figure out, so these apartments, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures in Discord. If you didn't, it's probably because you're not in the Discord, and you should join our Divergence SMP Discord. I think if you type !! Divergence, you should get the link to the Discord. For yourself. Okay, I think everything's cool here. We got water. We picked up all of the dirt. Let's go and drop the kelp over here. I'm just going to plant them because I don't really have time to go ahead and do this whole tank again. Maybe, do I have any sand? I do have sand left. Let me go ahead and put this down around the sides. That's what I should have done, was just done the sides. Oh, calm down. They're outside. They're not hurting you. You mean goats. Woohoo! Thanks for that there, cat. Greatly appreciated. Ouch. Oh, as I was saying, if you saw the picture, then you know that it's going to be kind of a modern look with, I don't know how to describe it. I need to go and get, I think, some adobe, and I think I'm going to have to make some concrete as well. But this will be pretty interesting. I like the way they look from the outside. I have no idea what they look like on the inside, but I mean, hey, villagers are going to live there, so it doesn't have to be too fancy on the inside. I do struggle with what I would say the common Minecrafter problem is, which is trying to make something and it looks good on the outside, but then on the inside it's not very functional or accurate. Because the guys will build houses all the time, they'll build castles, and then you go inside and it's empty. It's like, come on, if you go in a house, you know there's stuff inside a house. There's a bathroom, there's a kitchen, there's a bedroom, there's usually a family room, you know, so put some stuff in the house. I suck at that. Just gonna be honest, I suck at that. All right, it's been a couple of days here. Let's go ahead and so I'm just not dealing with any pterodactyls. We'll go ahead and sleep. And we'll take this opportunity to say, hey, if you haven't checked out the other content creators on the Divergence SMP, you ought to do that if you're watching us on YouTube. You can find their content in the links in their links in the description of this video. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. How many times do you go potty in Minecraft? Once in the morning, you know, when you first wake up and you have some coffee and you got to do number 2. Of course, number 1 is like immediately when you wake up in the morning. But then, you know, you probably do a couple of more number 1s during the day because you end up drinking a lot. You might do another number 2 during the day. So I'm going to say probably 3 or 4 number 1s and at least 1 number 2. That's my final answer. Okay. And here is where the houses are going to be built, or excuse me, the townhouses. And that means we're going to have to go outside the wall, and we're going to have to clear back where the houses are. Maybe I already did that. Maybe that's what I did there, is cleared where the houses were going to go. I thought that they, oh wait, let me put that on pause, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to need like some gray, and I'm going to have to count this out because they're going to be probably a lot bigger. TMI, right? So I'm looking at the picture, and I can usually look at buildings in real life and go, okay, there's one block there, and then that's 2 blocks. It's like the building behind me, the blue building. You can look at that and you say, okay, there's a block on the end. There's another blue block. Then there's where the window is. There's 1 block, and then there's another block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. So I'm looking at this picture, trying to do that, and figuring out how many blocks wide do I need to do it. It's interesting because it has some windows, and it also has a little balcony thing, which is kind of in between the blocks. So let's play around with some dirt and see if we can get some ideas, because if it needs to be much bigger, then I'm going to have to go back further. So if this is a corner, yeah, let's do this. This is a corner. Oh, by the way, on the first floor is like all shops, and the apartments actually don't kick in until you get up above the first level. So that'll be interesting as well. So we got one here, we'll say edge, and then a window, and then a wall, and then this is what do you call it? The little gate thing, the balcony. 1, 2 for the balcony, and then another wall, and another window, and then the end. Okay, so that's going to be one building. So let's move this over. Boom. And how much is that? What do we got? We got wall 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's 8. I could say 7 because this is wall. So wall 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then wall 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's that. Gray, then window, and then the wall, then the balcony, and then concrete window. We could do this. The problem is I'm gonna need the first floor is gonna be like Adobe colored kind of, and I don't know how much Adobe I actually have. Let's see, and we're gonna need some white concrete. We're gonna need some blue concrete, but then we can get these guys from sleeping out in the open. Adobe, I think we have it here. Not a lot at all, but I know a place where we can get some. All right, so that's going to be the first floor. And then we'll figure out what shops are going to be down there once we get that put in. Someone said Starbucks. No. We'll go ahead and do this now. So what's going to be in this corner other than, well, we don't want darkness to be in the corner, but I mean, I guess golems can get in there in that corner if they need to. We'll just go ahead and do this. And figure out where the doors and stuff are going to be later. Assuming that the buildings down here on this floor are probably have the same walls as the apartments above them, but I could be wrong on that. It could just be, the buildings have their own walls and their own dimensions not related to the apartments above them. And just so that I can know where the walls are going to be when I get started on the apartments. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And of course, this is an end piece. Okay, so that's the first floor. I could go up one more. I could make it 4 blocks high. Do I really need to? I mean, we're only 2 blocks high, and there'll be a floor block above that, so I don't think so. Let's just go ahead and finish this part off here. Dude, you're going to end up being stuck in there. Okay, there's that. Thank you. Glad you moved. And then on the picture, there's kind of like a black line between the buildings and the between the bottom floor and the apartments. What can we use for that? What can we use for that? By the way, I don't want to take all the adobe away, so let's make a box and put it in there, and all of our make a couple of boxes and a crafting table, because you can never have too many crafting tables, right? There's no such thing as too many crafting tables. Even if you accidentally make 64, which we've all done. Come on, let's face it. We've all hit the wrong button and made 64 crafting tables. Just kind of happens sometimes. Wait, where'd the... I didn't mean to make a third one. I meant to... All right, let's do that. I'll put that there. And excess building materials can go in here. I'll drop the dirt. This was stuff from the church, and I need to put water in my bucket. I've been doing that too much. Running around with an empty water bucket is not good. Not good, not good. Don't be growling at me, camel. Okay, water bucket's filled. Let's go see what we got. Do I want to make polished, just a polished thing, or... Oh, wait, let's go and see. Maybe we can make one of those special blocks that you can only get... Well, not that you can only get, but usually is easier to get here. Here's the special block, chiseled deep slate. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Wait. What just happened? That's not chiseled deep slate. I got it from the wrong side. Duh. Let's get it from this side. Boom. And I'm hearing a whatchamacallit. Excuse me, dudes. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. You. Go away. Leave my industrial workers alone. Alright. Now, how we're going to do this, because they're going to have a daggone a walkway right through their house. That's interesting. Wheel. Yeah, that's gonna be right through their house. Oh well. Let's do this. Come over here. This back this way. Alright, so there's the first thing that we got the downstairs. Boing, boing, boing. We got the downstairs building part started, and we have the separator, and then the apartments are going to start above that. What's this floor going to look like? I could do half slab all the way across. It'd be a black ceiling and a black floor on the other side. Of course, the floor wouldn't matter because you could always... oh, that is... Look at that sunset over there. You can always put carpet on the floor. Can I slice this? No, I cannot. Okay, well. The other thing that's going to... Why are there empty beds? One empty bed, two empty beds. Why? There shouldn't be empty beds. And I don't know why somebody's like, farmers. Why are you farmers way over here? There's a whole farmhouse just for you to live in. Did I just see somebody run past here? What's going on? Hey, Martin, what's going on? IP? Well, this is a closed realm. This is the Divergence SMP, and we are a group of content creators. The realm is owned by one of the content creators. And just go ahead and... Oh, you. That's what I heard. It's set up specifically for those of us that are in the Divergence SMP to create content. So this is not an open one. However, we do have the pole ball SMP, which is... I'm just going to go down here and take these guys out. Just because, you know, you gotta break things up every once in a while. You got to do something exciting, right? So you go away. You and you go away. I'll go ahead and collect up all the rotten flesh here. The pole ball SMP is our community server, and you can join that whether you are on Java or whether you're on Bedrock. Doesn't matter. Way to do that is join our Divergence Discord. Excuse me, our Married in Minecraft Discord, and once you've joined that, then we will be able to get you whitelisted into the pole ball SMP. Okay, now I'm gonna drop this stuff off. I've got some figuring to do because there's going to have to be a way for folks to get up there to their apartment. Likely the best idea is to have some steps up. And since I have this weird dynamic going on, I think we're going to have maybe a hallway that goes across on the second floor across to all of the... yeah, across to all the things. This is going to end up coming out. So, maybe putting the floor level with the top of this, I can just continue to put slabs across. Let's look at that. I can't do slabs of adobe, unfortunately. But I can do some polished deep slate slabs, and that will allow me to have just a black roof. Let's take another stack of these and polish these. I don't even need to go in there to polish these or to split them into slabs. I don't think. I can just do that with a regular old crafting table. Slab it up, and we'll do this, the bottom slabs from that perspective. But they need to be level with the floor here because I'm going to end up let's see, is it better to do and then just have one that comes down? I don't think so. That one's gonna have to come out if I do this. Because what I'm thinking about is if I'm taking out that this wall right here to make the building go back further, I'm gonna need to leave it so that if we're running, we can still get through it. Eventually, we're gonna move the wall back, but I don't want to have to just stop right there. Decisions. I think I had to go ahead and take this out now. And we'll just have to put a door in that they can walk up onto the other thing. It's in fact, and speaking of door, I'm going to need an elevator so that I can get up to work on things. So put that in this corner here. Thanks there, cat. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna just go right across here. No, not that way. What's going on here, Minecraft? It's not what I was trying to do. I'm supposed to do what I want to do, not what I'm actually pushing buttons to do. It's like you're supposed to know what I'm thinking, not what I'm saying. Stop acting human. And is this going to work if I try to run? Yes. Okay. Now for the top parts. We're going to have some different colors here. And I got to see how I'm going to do. Oh, you know, I should have done this other side that I didn't do. Maybe I can do that over. Maybe I can do that over here. I don't want to have too much more houses over here, though, because it's going to go. All right, we'll see when we start building. I'm just going to go ahead and take this up now. Oh, I don't have any more. Let's make some more. And I got to get that carpet before it despawns. Yeah, I hear you. Growl, growl. Roar, roar. So scary. Let's go backwards. Yeah, brr. Yeah, we'll do that. Where are you? I've been hearing you. Thought you would be down here. Are you over there? I bet they're over there. Trying to get to the villagers. No? This is yet another building that needs to be finished. This is going to be the restaurant, or a restaurant. And it needs to get done. Alright, so now that we've got this part, let's go ahead and see. I'm going to need to... I think I'm going to need some like white. Oh, you know, I could use the pale oak, because this building here does kind of have slats on it. Oh, that'll look great. That'll look great. Okay, let's do that. Which means I'm going to need probably to make a bunch of pale oak. I probably could go back over to Spawn, and they've got everything you'd ever need over there. I could go shopping, but I'm lazy. I'm just going to go ahead and get it here. And I need to eat. I'm sure Tyler has yelled at me already, and I probably missed it that I was supposed to eat. I need to take those back over there because they need to stay there. I'm probably going to need a little bit more. Oops, of that. So I'm going to take another stack over there with me. I'm going to need sand and gravel to make sand and gravel to make concrete. So let's see. There's concrete. And did somebody just open a door? Villagers can't open doors. They can't get in here. And then I need to make some. Let's see. Any wood? Oh, look at that! Look at that! I got some right here. All right, let's go do this so that I can. I need to see it. I'm a real visual kind of guy. I got to see stuff. Even telling them at work. I need to be able to see what it is that we're talking about so that I can work on it. So I may need to put one up on the outside, but if this was a hallway, I could just walk through. Don't want the. I'll do the white slabs on this side, or the white slats, I guess is what I'm thinking. So what do we say? We got wall, and I was actually using a different picture. Let me go back to that different picture. So wall, window, wall, wall, window, wall. This is a bottom floor. Yes, this is much of a hallway. I can't really walk through here. I would need to come up one more. And then, yeah, so that would work. So I have wall, window, wall. And then I had a, what do you call the little gate thing? 1, 2, and then a wall, and I think window. And now where's the actual, shoot, where's the wall supposed to be? Is it there? It is there. And then that's a wall. Okay, so, yep, that's it. This is concerning. There are people not in bed. I don't know if they're not in bed because they're dead, which I'm thinking might be the issue here. They might not be. They might no longer be with us. Okay, so now this hallway right here. Did I just see a name tag? Ah, there's a name tag. It looks like here no, maybe? Maybe it's here no. Okay, let's see if this is. I can do this. Can I get under there? I can. All right, I can get under here. So this is going to be like a, I don't know, like a basement or a. Oh, hello. How you doing? I guess a hallway is what I want to say for them to be able to get from room to room. But now I've got to figure out how they're going to get up. So I've got to put steps in that they can get up to the buildings. But this is going to be. Wait, this was a wall here, so. So this was a window. This was a little thing for them to walk out on. And this was another window, I think. And then this is going to be wall all the way across here. Yeah. All right. All right. I've got the start of one. Let me see. I'm going to need some iron bars in order to let's keep this going up a little bit. I need some iron bars for the balcony there. All right, let's drop materials that are going to stay here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I may do something with it. This is going to stay in my inventory for now. You guys are irritating. You're going to make me come out and kill you, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. All right. We'll take a break. Hey, dude. One for you. One for you. One for you. One for you. And then one for. Hey, come here. One for you. Zero. I thought I heard somebody coming after me, but nope. And we'll get the rotten flesh. We'll take that and sell it to the preacher over in the church, which you guys haven't seen lately. We'll go ahead and check that out in a bit. Come here, you. One for you. And one. Hold still. One for you. All right. My shovel could use that help. It was playing hard to get. What's up, dude? Come here, string. I need some string. Okay, I need you to watch out. I gotta go get that spider because I used up a bunch of string the other day. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yes, like you should have despawned because I hit you. Whack! String. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You were coming after me. That's okay because I put in something recently that ought to help me with you. So come on over here. Mr. Creeper, this is of your doing, or one of your fellow peoples, or whatever you are, fellow things, almost pig. Okay, come on, get in there. Come on, you two. Everybody get in. There's enough room in the pool for everybody. Come on. I love these things. Creeper blows a hole in the area, and you just make a creeper trap out of it. Come on, everybody in. Come on. I'm going to get some more of your buddies over here. Hey, psst. What's up, dudes? You missed me. You didn't get me. You neither. Come on, over here. Everybody come on over here. Where you get lost there, Mr. Skeleton? Nope. Come on. Come on. A little bit further. Come on. Get in there. Get in there with your buddies. Boom. You're in there. All right. Now, I'll just use you to shoot some of your buddies up. Shoot them. Shoot them. Come on. You got a clear shot at me. He's not doing it. I have to watch my back while I'm standing here for somebody else comes and gets me. Okay, I'm going to get this dude because he's wearing leathers. Psst, come here. Whack. Come on. Oh, did he die? I didn't expect that. I figured the leathers would have protected him a little better. All right, I think I need a bucket of water right there in that one spot. Oh, what was that? What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? Jeez, I don't know what that was. Hey, I'm trying to put a bucket of water in your way. Boom, there we go. I need to go get a replacement. That was weird. It was like a gas shooting at me or something. Whoa, shoot. Baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie. There he is. He's in there too. Get back down there. Oh, yeah, you shot your buddy. I love it when that happens. Is that a... Okay, what's the chance that you guys will all be here if I run off in that direction to get some more of you? Just because I want like 700 zombies in the hole. I get the feeling you're going to despawn, though. Is that a spider? Spider! String! String is more important than playing with zombies right now. Why you're out in the middle of the ocean, I don't know, but that was what I needed in order to be... Oh, they're fighting! They're fighting! Get him! Get him! Did they kill the skeleton? No, the skeleton must have killed some of them. Oh, he just turned into a drowned. Yeah. You're staying in there till you turn into a drowned too. And I want you to drop that shovel because that's the rules. When you turn into a drowned, you have to drop whatever you're carrying or wearing. Those are the rules. This is a good way to get free armor that's like full strength, because they're supposed to drop the armor when they turn into a drowned. Okay, you. Oh, that baby zombie almost, that baby husk almost got him up out of the water. Who's hitting me? Okay, if you're going to shoot, you have to shoot. Ah, baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie! Get in the water! I'm in there with them. I didn't want that to happen. Is he in there? Okay. Whew. Now he's in there. I thought you were going to get out. The skeleton's getting up enough to be able to shoot. That's concerning. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Is that that is a zombie. No, yeah, no, I don't know what that, oh, that's an Enderman. Not going to shoot at him. Come on, dude, you're just goofing off. Shoot at him. Shoot at me. Shoot at me right now and hit the, who hit me? How did you hit me from that far away? That's cheating, baby zombie. Okay, now this baby zombie this baby husk is on the back of this guy. He is turning into a drowned. So once he turns into a drowned, I wonder if the husk is, yep, the husk got off. He said, I am not a drowned rider. Whoops. That guy turned in from a husk into a regular zombie. Yeah, keep jumping out if you want to. Sun's up, dude. So the husk turned from a husk into a regular zombie, and he's probably going to turn into a drowned here pretty soon. You don't have anything, so I just want to kill you because you're evil. Stop hitting me. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the you. Oh, something just poofed. What was that? Oh, you. You turned into a drowned. Okay. He's not coming up where I can hit him. There he is. Yeah, now what? Because the baby zombie's got nowhere to go once the one he's riding turns into a drowned. Oh, what's up, Hirno? How's it going? Over here playing with drowns and husks and zombies. Looks like you got a couple of parrots with you there. Let's see, do the wave. There we go. I'm waiting for this guy to change into a drowned. I got birds for your zoo. Oh, cool. Let's see. How do I do that? Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Okay, so this way is the zoo. Let's go this way. He's got a delivery. I need a room. Oh, that one's flying. I need a room to put the birds in, but at least with the parrots you can make them sit. Although I don't have any seeds on me, I don't think. Let's go down this way. And we're keeping the birds, right now we're keeping the birds inside of here. We'll probably go build something kind of like the fish tank for the birds. Actually, here, we'll just go this way here. No, this way. Come on this way. Come on around this way. It'll be easier to go in the back. All right. What'd you do? You get stuck. Keep him away from the portal. Come on. And there you go. This way here. Come on, drag him in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. And there's a bird already here. We can put him with this one. And they can both snarl and growl and scare people all they want to. That is awesome. Oops. There is a portal just for this place. And that's the one that's over here. Oh, he's got him back on his shoulders again. I don't know that he intended to do that. I thought they were tied on leads. How'd they get on his shoulders? Oh, wow. I haven't been in the nether in a while. It's taking forever there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where does that go? I don't know what that does. Yeah. Why is there so it must be something that he was doing. Oh wait, I'm gonna wave. Thanks. All right, we'll get back to working on the house there. Somebody just got snipped. While I'm here, let me go see what we got in the down in the. I don't know why that's there. Why that dropper is there. This is a collection spot for our melons. Let's go ahead and take these and turn them back into Wawa melons. Is there a thing down here? No. There's one right here, though. Okay, watermelon, boom. And let's see if we get these pumpkins out of here. Take them up so they can be traded with the farmers. It's not a big melon and pumpkin farm. It's a small one, but it's something. It's there, and as we're doing stuff in town, it'll be operating. So that's good. And let's go ahead and turn these slices into melons. Boom. And then we'll drop these out here with the farmers. Oh, just in time to get some potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Oh. We may have to do some trading with these guys here soon just to make room for all the stuff. All the new stuff. All right, let's see how many potatoes we have here. That was almost the whole stack plus a poisonous potato. We got some melons and some stuff here. I'm not going to do that right now. We'll save it for later when we really need the points or we really need the emeralds or something. Okay, I'm here. I might as well go ahead and harvest those. Because you're not growing any new ones, and the old ones are just sitting there, so. And you can see over there is where the church was going in. It's a pretty big, I guess it's more like a cathedral. It's a pretty big structure. And I don't know if I like that roof kind of thingy going on up there. I might change that. I might take that down and just leave it at like kind of like a castle kind of a thing. All right, get these and then we're out of here. Got to get back to what we were doing before I forget completely entirely what it was I was doing. All right, drop these off and drop these off. Okay, building the residences, the apartments, townhouses. That's what we were working on. So that'll be that one. And then the next one is going to be like a tannish, brownish kind of color. I don't know. Let's see. We have two more that we can put up. One was going to be white concrete, which will probably be on this corner here, and then the one in the middle. I don't really have that color. It's like dark gray. Ooh, maybe tuft, polished tuft. Let's see. Polished tuft kind of is that color. And do we have it? Not in there. Down here maybe? Nope. 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 And nope. Actually, instead of using concrete, I could use bone block, and that would be a straight up and down look to it. Let me get the grates while I'm here. Oh, there aren't any. Interesting. I thought I had some grates here. make these. Boom. And how many of these? Let's see. 16. Let's stop with 16 for now. Drop this and drop this. Bone block. Bone block. That might work. That might work. How many blocks was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That didn't sound right. I thought it was 8, and the 8th one was a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should have been it. Okay. And we could go wall, window, wall, balcony, wall, window, wall on this side. Gonna have to put a floor so I can get over there. Man, so much stuff at nighttime. There's so much stuff just to target shoot and play with over here in the desert on this side. It's very distracting. It's very distracting. Ah, you didn't burn up. Let's see if he burns up. He also did not burn up, but there is some gunpowder there now. I'm just gonna just because I'm already shooting. You saved him. I was trying to hit him. You jumped in front of the arrow. Oh, you're back? Boom. All right. And there's one over there. Hold still, hold still, hold still. And, oh, you didn't hold still. Come on, dude. Man, and now he's out of range. Okay. So let me go ahead and put up that's their little balcony there. Let's go ahead and get the floor panels and bring them all the way across so I can actually, excuse me, dudes, walk across over there, do stuff. Yeah. Okay, you're in my ear. What did I just throw? I didn't mean to do that. See what you made me do? You guys are distracting. Okay, I want to shoot the most dangerous one, which is the baby. And then the rest, I'll just deal with. Oh shoot, he's still alive, he's still alive. He was dazed a bit there. He was just kind of standing there. He's like, do I kill him? Alright. I'm gonna get the explodey powder unless someone's already picked it up. Squirrel! Not supposed to be doing this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pickaxe you to death. Let's pick that up. And pick this up. And I'm gonna be trailing zombies. Swoop, right around you. Oh man, somebody just threw poop at the screen, I think. Let me. Yes, it's right in the middle of the screen. You must be having difficulty. Yes, keep joining and going away and joining and going away. Yeah. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm gonna do something here. All right. Just stay with me. Cause I'm squirreling right now. Squirrel. Yeah. There's one. Okay. Come on down here, buddy. I was going to try to take you guys all over to the pool and take you swimming, but you're a little bit distracted and you won't like follow me. So let's try this. There you go. You're following me. You're following me. Okay, you're all following me now. Come on, let's go swimming. Ow. Ow. Don't be like that. I'm trying to take you swimming. Gonna go over here. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. I didn't get all of you. I was hoping to get all of you. Maybe I should circle back. Okay, you guys stay here. I'm gonna run and get the other guys that didn't come, okay? Just hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. There's one guy I think that was still over here. Nope, they're all here. Okay, then never mind. You guys just come on. We're gonna go swimming. Come on, this way. This way, everybody stay on track. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. That's true. A shield would be great. And I learned the value of shields because of hardcore. Somebody still in there? Oh, those guys are still in there for... Whoa. I thought you'd be dead by now. Go away. 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 Okay. Hey, you got lost, buddy. Hey, no. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Come on. Dude, where are you going? Is there like a villager underwater or a mermaid or something over there? What are you doing? Stay focused. The water that you're going to get in is over here. This water right here. Okay, there you go. Now you're all right where you can't do that. You can't hit me from that far away. Cheater. It's not shooting fish in a barrel. It's shooting zombies in a hole. Same kind of difference, though. All right. And that's it for that. Squirrel complete. Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Okay. Come here, string. I need string. Man, these guys are spawning like 6 at a time. Hello. Alright, I'm not doing too well. Let me go ahead and eat. And I'm not supposed to be playing around with you guys. I'm supposed to be working on a building. So let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Except I see string. String! I was trying to do a jumping hit on you. Oh, another one. Let me try it again. Uh-oh. Jump! Hit. It didn't kill him. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh. Fell in a hole, didn't you? Supposed to be you down there. Because I have impaling on this. What is this hole and where does this go? Squirrel! Ooh. Have I been down here? I don't think I've been down here because I would have got that coal. Hey, buddy. You're not welcome down here. Just let you know. Oh, that's what I'm hearing is the, I'm hearing the camel. Oh. There was a camel over there. He is. Now that camels kind of spawn naturally in the desert, we're seeing a lot of these guys. I think those are bad guys over there on that shore. I need my spyglass. That's what I need. All right, back to work. Squirreling and goofing off. Time is over. Let's get back on it. we're going to come out here and fix all these holes that are out here in the ground. Okay. I was going to go look for tuft is what I was going to do. So let me drop off the materials that I have in my inventory that need to stay here. And then I'll go look for some tuft. I may have to go down and get some tuft. So we'll drop this off the bone block. I don't need that rotten flesh. I may not need to make any concrete because I've got 2 white buildings on either side. And let's see, iron shovel. Got a lot of shovels. Let's drop some of the shovels off. Hey, look at that. I did have a shield there, Tyler. I don't know why I have these. Oh, you know what? I do know why I have these. Those are from the church build. And then these, that's what I was getting ready to do. I was going to get ready to put up a floor and then go get some tuft because I'm probably going to have to go down and dig it up. Okay, so to continue this floor straight across. That's what I was going to do. So I can go over here and put down that. That's their little thing. They can come out and look out at the town. And then we'll get some tuft for over here. Yes. And let me put these away. And let's go get some tuft. Drop this and this. I don't need the bones where I'm going. 15 is string. I'll put in there for now. And you know what? How far down does this one go? I don't know. I think this one stops. Yeah, it stops. Okay, we'll go, but maybe at the church. I think the one at the church goes all the way down. Oof. Could go down this one, but we always go down this one. Let's go down the one at the church. And you guys haven't seen the church yet either, so. Squirrel, let's pick up these potatoes because they're just here, and I don't want them to despawn. That's potential money. Just despawning away. You don't want money to despawn, right? So. Is that everything? Nope. There's one over here. And one over here. And that's everything. Yeah, I'm not selling any to you right now. I'm going to go. I got stuff to do. Be back later. There's the mayor. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing regular old mayor stuff, which is basically nothing. He's doing nothing. Okay. So let me back it up here so you can see this monstrosity. And I don't know if those trees are going to stay or not. I think they were just here kind of for supply. But we've got one big tower on that side. No floors in it yet. One big tower on this side. And we have a centerpiece here. But when you come in, the church is actually sideways. The church, this is actually the front of the church. And yeah, I got to finish it because there's no sides on that one. And I do have some stairs in, but this has to be finished up here. Someone requested an organ, a pipe organ, so we're going to put a pipe organ over here. That's the idea anyway. Probably should put a sign there that says pipe organ goes here. And yeah, so that's the start of the church. It is in progress, although it is functional. If you need to make confession, if you need to talk to a priest, if you want to get married, any of that stuff, you can actually come here and Padre will square you away. This is I don't know what to call this. It's just a big room that was created because I needed material. And I didn't want to, I was too lazy to go somewhere else to get it. So I got it from right here. It's just, oh, I forgot about this. Last night, I got on to see what was what. And I found this place. Because I kept hearing zombies and growling and all that stuff. And this is, I don't think this, I mean, I know it's a part of the abandoned mine, but I don't think Bad Rabbit and Holy Miss did this part of the mine. Squirrel? Maybe there's some tuft here. What do you think? Let's see. No, there's definitely darkness here, though. All right, get the tuft in a minute. Let's see where this goes. Up, dead end. Got some iron here that needs to get got. That's a bunch of spider webs. That means there could be a spawner right there. Alright, I don't know why you're up there. Gimme. We're going to put you down along the ground where your light will extend further. Is this cave? This is cave. Okay, I'm hearing clickety clackety. Aha. I see ya. See you too. Is he gonna sneak up behind me? Where's that guy? Okay, let's do this. Oh. Man. This is like a whole thing. I'm gonna need this track though. All right, squirrel, let's get the track. Nobody behind me that way. Looks like there could be some stuff over here. Oh. If that's a regular spider spawner, then good. If it's a poisonous spider spawner, I'm out of here. I think I'm going to take Tyler's advice and go ahead and put on a shield here. Oh, that looks like a green one. I can't tell. Yep, it's a little green one. Okay, I'm going to do this, but it's not going to matter because they cheat. And what happens if I drop that? I was getting track. It should, but they cheat. And what I mean by that is we've done that before where we've put a torch on it and they still spawned like over there in the inside the gravel. Go figure. Speaking of, let's go ahead and drop this. Cheating spiders. True, but I don't see any. I don't hear any, and I don't see any around. Uh-oh. Oh, just a dead end. Okay. I was like, that's very dark. It's very dark because it didn't go anywhere. It just ended right there. They are definitely dangerous. I hate those little poisonous spiders. Okay, this way. There was darkness. spider. Come on, come on. Step out, step out. Come on. Where are you? Oh, lava. Huh. Look at that. Hey, Amanchu, what's going on? Yeah, we're trying to get back here. Haven't been on in a while, but glad to try to get on this morning. It's this is procrastination here because there's lots of work to do. It's Saturday and trash has to go out and then it has to get collected and probably has to go to the dump. All the the grass has to be cut. Really not looking forward to that. That's going to be about 3 hours of, well, I'll listen to my book on tape when I'm doing that. So there will be that. And how did I get up there a minute ago? Let's do this. Oof, lots of ore. I'm tempted. Yeah, I got silk touch. Squirrel. None of this is what I came down here for. This is not what I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm here, and so is this stuff, like this glow lichen. I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I'm going to go ahead and get this track. Let's move this over here. Yeah. And then what are we going to do about this? I think we're just going to leave it for now. This is dark. Oh, good. Dead end. That works for me. That goes up though, doesn't it? Nope. That's already been here. All right. I think this was a little tiny one. So I think we're really pretty much done here. We can come back later and finish it. At least that's what I tell myself when I say stuff like that, because it's like, oh, we'll come back later. I never get back later ever. But you know, I could tell myself that. And we'll put a torch right there. And we'll take that one. Left side going in. Right side going out. Okay, did I get any and all offshoots off of here? I did, but here's some copper. Do I want to get it now? And some iron. Sure, why not? Oh, shoot. That was not the right pickaxe for that. Okay, the only tunnel I haven't gone down is that one, but I think I know where it goes on the other side. All right, let's head back this way. We actually did start out on YouTube. Oh, there's darkness ahead. And I have 15 torches. Let's eat and then see where that darkness goes. I hear somebody. Oof. Another one. Let's go this way. Oh, it just ends in a cave. Yeah, I see you down there. Oh, a bunch of stuff down there. Trying to knock me into the hole? You are. Let's just get rid of you. And let's get rid of you, even though you guys cannot get to me. I just don't like you. So we're going to get rid of you. Is there another one down here? I mean, there's a lot of skeletons. Maybe there's a skeleton spawner. We already got one of those. So I wouldn't mind a spider, a regular spider spawner, not the cave spider spawners. Those suck. I mean, you could turn them into XP spawners, but it's a lot of work and they suck. Don't want to go that way. I'm just going to leave that. We're not here for this mine. Remember, I got to remind myself that. Where are you shooting at me from? Right there. Burn up. There you go. Good boy. All right. We're not here for this. Although there's iron right here. Let me go ahead and get that. And then there's some copper right here. I should probably go ahead and get that too. And then there's more iron. And then there's more iron. Squirrel. Up, and there's even more iron. And even more. One there. And one there. Oops. A bunch there. That was accidental. Oh no, is it falling down a hole? It is. Okay. Let's see if I can get to that. Oh shoot. This is part that was separated that I haven't been in before. Oh. Okay. It's that's interesting. It's just the room. There's nothing here. There's no tunnels off of it. So this mine had some problems at generation there. All right, well, there is iron here. Oh, not. All right. Third time was the charm. I'm trying to get it where I wanted it to go. Something tells me though that this room has probably got a tunnel close off of it from the noise. Let's see. Anything that way? No. Yes, a cave. Woof. Not part of the mine, though. I will go ahead and get that. What's this way? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I know where this is. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff down there. You know, not going down there. Not what I'm supposed to be doing. However, I do need to get out of here. So, maybe I will just use this to make a stair for me to get out of here. Oops. So it may have made it easier for the bad guys to get to me, but... Alright, I'm leaving here anyway, because this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I got to get back on track. Let's go. We're supposed to be getting tuffed. And I'm screwing around, getting everything but tuffed. Don't remember coming... Whoa! This looks like the ante room. Yep, that's the ante room. That means there's more of this mine that we haven't discussed. Okay, yep, not doing any abandoned mine right now. Not doing it. Gonna come back, but I am gonna get this right now because it's here and I'm here, and who knows when I'm gonna get back. Oh no, he experienced kinetic energy. I don't think that's ever a good thing. Experiencing kinetic energy. Harnessing it or using it, but experiencing it sounds like him died at it, which would not be a good thing. Iron. Whoa, almost jumped down in those spider webs. That would have been dumb. This is the way I came in, right? No, because it's left side going in, right side going out. Left side going in. Where's the right side torches? Or did I put something down wrong? These are left side going in. Uh-oh. Never text while flying. That's those are probably some very strong words there. Some very good advice. Don't text while flying. Is that in Minecraft or is that in real life too? Because I would say it probably applies in real life as well. And I'm lost. Left side there. I just came through here. Left side is going in, right side coming out. So right side, but that's not going out. I'm lost. Okay. These are left side. I remember going down here. I took a torch. I remember coming this way. How did I got here? I thought it was this hallway, but it's not. And it's not this hallway either. I think I have to go higher. I could dig myself out, but if I put the torches down right, I shouldn't have to do that. Oh, wait. There's a right side right there that turns into a left side because this right here is the way out. Duh. Okay, now I found it. All right. And do I drop off stuff that I got? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We're right here. There's a box right here. Nope, let's go up and put them in the church. And this box. Just because it's here. Let's get this. Drop that off. I'll drop that off. What's up here? Oh wait, I thought string was in that other box. If so, I can bring it over to this box. It is in this box. Also is wood. Let's put wood in that other box. That'll free up some space in here with all this other stuff. So there's already wood in here. I'll just add to the wood that's in here. String, lichen, that and that and that. And oh, more wood, and wood to bring over here. Oh, there's a zombie out there. But he can't get in here. This is supposed to be only 2.5 blocks tall. Yeah, he can't get in here. Not worried about him. Okay, the wood fencing I will go ahead and drop in here as well. You trying to get in here where I am, buddy? Because you can't. You can get in here, definitely. But you can't get in here where I am. Just trying to get out of the rain. Quadrillion emerald blocks for a piece of rotten flesh. I don't know. That didn't sound like a good deal. All right, I got 9 torches left because I was lazy and didn't make any when I was just up there where there was coal and sticks. I'm going to keep going down. Where's this go? It should go all the way to negative 60. Nope, this is negative 27. Where's this go? Ooh, gold. Obviously, I didn't finish exploring that. I just lit it up enough that I wouldn't have anybody killing me on my way down the elevator here. Ooh, it's getting really dark. Oh, there's light coming at the end of the elevator. Yes, I did get down here and I started doing something, but I didn't finish it. So the objective here is tough. Where's my map? Where's my map? Which way am I aiming? Am I on the map? I am on a map. So if I go this way, I'm going out onto the ocean. If I go this way, I'm going out the south. And that is east. Let's go east. And this isn't actually tough that I'm getting, but I am going to be confident that we're going to run into some tough here pretty soon. Although I only have 9 torches, so we may have to go up and get torches. Don't I have efficiency on here? I thought this was going to be faster. And I'm wondering if I could go back up and do the cave. I'm trying to think, do you normally come across normally do you come across tuft when you're caving? And I don't think I normally do. And it's dark, so let's drop one of our 8. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit further, but I don't know how much stomach I have to keep just digging forever. Actually, I'll probably come up on the main houses thing. Okay, she's reading in my ear, but I could have swore I thought I heard bubbling. I don't hear any bubbling, but we're getting close to where the main scaffolding is. Oh, whoop. That was definitely bubbling and sizzling. Okay, let's collect this back up because we're going to drop some water here. Thought I heard bubbling. And there's tuft right there. Okay, so let's put this torch here so I know where to go to get back. And let's check and see. It is open up there, but I don't think I'll leave that one there. I've got 5 left. And this is what I came looking for, the tuft here. So let's get what we can. Is that lichen? Glow lichen? I want that. Okay. Just in case there's some more lava somewhere, we'll do that. It'll also keep anybody off me that decides to show up behind me while I'm mining. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. Keep those guys off me. Oh, is that it for the tuft? Not a lot. Water is very OP here in Minecraft. It's a big benefit once you learn how to use it. Whoa! Luckily, I had my turtle helmet on. There bees more gravel up there. Uh-oh. Did I kill my bucket of water? I killed my bucket of water! Ah! I has no water. Crud. Yeah, as soon as you were typing it, and the gravel did land on the water, and now I has no more waters. I gotta go back and get more water, but we'll just keep working on this for now. If we open up more lava, we'll just have to skirt around it. Yeah, it's a good little load of tuft here. I probably have enough, at least to get started. Yeah, I mean, now that I know where I'm going to get this stuff, I'll just, I'm going to take the tuft that I've got back. And what have I got so far? I've got 1 stack, so enough to see what it's going to look like, the design that I'm trying to put in. So okay. That's good. We'll hit another one. And another one. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, the torch would have to be on the source, like on the ground where it hits it. If I put a torch up here and I drop something, it'll go through the torch and hit right here. Now, anything else hitting it, landing on top of that block, will break. But got to have it on the bottom block. Oof. And I need to go get some windows. Bring the windows over for these guys. And wait, was that tough? That's tough right there. I didn't even need to go all the way down. There's plenty of tough right here. Duh. All right. Heading back up to the top of the church. We'll go back over to the other side and we'll polish the tough up. And who's growling? That must be in that mine. We'll polish the tough up and see what that looks like on the building. And take it from there. Here we are at the church. Is there any materials I want to bring with me over there? I'll take the gravel. I'll take this. And look, there was stuff in here. 64 and 38 too. Up, Padre's up. At Silly Dev 5, I think that's the wrong one. We're going to have to get that updated. Okay. Oof. I think the fishermen are on the wrong side of town and can't find their workplace. Have to fix that. All right, so there's the straight up and down lines I was talking about that I was trying to go for that are actually in the picture. One of the ones in the picture had lines going side to side. One had pictures going lines going up and down. So that's coming along good. Let's go ahead and polish up some of these and then see how that's going to look. Wake up, you lazy bum. Or I should have said Mr. Mayor. Same difference. Okay, we've got... I know, right? Thinks he could just sleep all day? What's wrong with him? Let's see. Wall, window. Or wall, window, wall. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it like this. Oof. Do I have any slabs? No. I can make some more. And that's probably going to be, yep. That's going to be what we're going to do. Oops. Yep. All right, let's get the rest of the materials. Actually, I have some of this here I can use. And I can hop up on the edge here to get on top. Oops, no, didn't want to do that. Move this, where's my axe? Bring my axe down. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want the window to be all the way to the floor? I think we're going to do that. And then we'll have a, oof. Got to go all the way over to get it back up. A too high window. Oh, wrong thing there. There we go, that, but this is not supposed to have that there. Okay, so see that? We can come stand right here. Look out. There's a wall there. This is going to be a wall. And hey, Buster Sharp in the house. What's going on there, Buster? Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing stuff. We're finishing, or we're trying to work on trying to possibly maybe finish some projects. How's that for being definite? Hey, appreciate the lurk, buddy. Always love lurkers, you know that. Let's polish this and polish this, and then slab it all. 12, yeah, we'll polish that. They'll make 30 slabs. I'll drop these back in there. Bring the bone blocks up with me. And then we're going to have to figure out steps, because these guys can't use elevators. I'm glad they can't use elevators. I don't want them to use elevators. I want those reserved for me. But I do need a way for them to be able to get up. Same thing here. Close this up here. What's up with the zombie baby noises? Is that it? That is it. Okay, well. Burr yourself. Okay, here's their balcony. They need a little balcony here. Finishing a bunch of projects, hopefully. There's this one. There's that building over there that's not finished. That building's not finished either. There's a church over there that's not finished. That church isn't finished. That place back there has lots of different things that are not finished. That's supposed to be a wildlife refuge. So we got to get every mineable. We have to get every animal in Minecraft and bring it over here. That's going to be a long-term unfinished project. And what's up with this? Oh, that's a hole. Okay. So we don't wind up with unwanted guests up here. I'm going to go ahead and put some light in because now that we've got a flat surface that they can spawn on, it's possible they might actually spawn. All right, now, how do we get villagers up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall. Okay, that's right. Okay, I'm going to, let's go make some polished deep slate stairs. And so we got a problem. We need to get them from this floor, which would be 1, 2, 3, and then up to that one. There's a 2-block hallway that they can run back and forth, and then they can get up even further. So I think this is going to end up winding up with folks stuck in that hallway, but we'll see. Okay, I just want polish this one here. That's the one I want. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. I'm gonna make a couple of extra just in case. How do I get up to that floor from here? No. And I don't even want it to go that way. What if we went this way? What if we went from over here? We said 1, 2, 3. My stuff's in here. That works. That works. How much do I have here? Got enough to close this wall off. And we're going to put a window in there anyway, so let's do that. So now they can get up there. And then from here, they'll need to get up again into the actual house. If this is a wall, then one, two, okay, this kind of, that works. I don't know if they'll be able to handle it because, you know, they can't handle things. But that works. I just need to keep any of them from getting up here right now, which means I'll need a trap door of some kind. Oak works, except I don't have enough for a trap door. I didn't want to do one of these, but it's the wood that I have. Bang. No, give it back, give it back. Okay, let's do there and there. That'll keep them from getting up there. And when's the last time I went to bed? You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Empty beds, not a good thing. Why are there empty beds? Did somebody get killed? Or they just can't find their place? Okay, so now they can get up the steps to this one. All right, wall going in. Hopefully just the mayor. And then he can leave the town. Okay, so there's one there. If I did the same thing over here. See, that's a window. It's right by their balcony, which would be this, which would mean this would be a wall right here. Can't get through there. I could put slabs underneath there. I wanted this to be maybe possibly a way for them to walk through, but I don't think they can. Baby could get through there, but not a grown-up villager. Okay, so that's, he's in, that is his house. Over here, different house. So now if we're going to put up a set of steps right here as well. You know what? I'm just going to take that back. Nope, I'm going to put it. No, I'm going to put a white block there. That's right. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same. White block, white block. Okay, and now we have step here. Step. Step, and out of steps. That's okay. I didn't really make enough to do that. So we have a way up. Let's just get some bone block here and finish this wall on out. Oh, okay. Right. It's supposed to be going straight up and not sideways, but I don't think I can fix that. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's in this part that nobody sees, so. Light, light, and light. Out of torches, but that's okay. So this is going to go. So now how are they going to. I want them to be able to get, if they come up over here, that they can get all the way to over here if they need to. And I guess they're just going to have to be on this same walkway that you'd be on if you were going to go outside the wall. That is the answer. So I got 14 things back doing that. There's one there, one there, one there. Yeah, we're not gonna close this up. Oh, wait, that's why there was I need to be able to get up the steps. Except that there is no step there. Oops. Let's go get a step. Come on over here to the industrial area here. Get a few more steps made. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make a couple extra. Let's see if I can put a step right here. And boom. So I can get up here. And we're going to do the same thing over here. So step there, step, nope, wrong way. Step there and step here. Can't go up because I need that gone. But I can fill in the rest of that stuff over there. All right, I'm going to have some other steps going up in different parts of the building because villagers don't pathfind that great. So want them to be able to have a way of getting up here. Okay, I'm out of slabs, yep. Because if we just had one stairway up, even with this stairway, they still may never find their way up to the beds. Yeah, without putting the walls in, it's kind of hard to envision. Maybe I'll just go ahead and put some temporary walls in here. Actually, over here I can actually finish it up. One there, one there. This is the front of the building. One there. Do that. And And who knows, since we don't know where we're going to have these stores being down here, we may take one, just make it glass to ceiling windows and have some, some clothing on display there. Normally I like to do something like that if it's if there is a zombie or a skeleton spawner that's producing a lot of clothing. I try to put a armor shop or something right above it, so you can just come right up, dump your stuff in there, and that's the place you go to get armor. Our skeleton and zombie spawners are not inside the wall, though they're kind of way out in that direction over there somewhere. But anyway, this is a start. We'll get some windows, and we could put some windows in there, and we have a start to the apartment building. It doesn't quite look like the picture, but it's close to the picture. It's close to what, and actually I think you're going to have to offset that back a little bit where the whatchamacallit is, that balcony. Or I could stick the balcony out. I could do sticking that out, but no, it's kind of in the picture I'm looking at, it's recessed in. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, hey, I want to thank everybody that came out today. We haven't been on in quite a bit. And, this is 122. Where's 123 Sesame? This is building 123 Sesame Street. So we haven't been back on in a while, and we've been out doing stuff. So I appreciate you folks for coming through. We have a lot of stuff. I don't think we got anything finished today, but we got a lot of projects a little further on than they were before. So if you guys are able to drop us a follow on whatever channel you're watching us on, that would be great, because we try to stream on schedule, but sometimes like today, it's not part of a scheduled stream. And so if you're following us, then you'll know when we're live. And so drop us a follow no matter what channel you're watching us on, whether it's YouTube or Twitch or any of the other ones. And also, why don't you guys consider checking out the other content creators on the Divergence SMP. I know I'd appreciate it, and they would appreciate it if you swung through and dropped them a follow. Some of the great folks like Amanchu and about, Cat Beanie, Diggin' Truce. We've got Holy Mist, Rocky Mender, lots of those folks. Hey, I see you guys out there. Thanks for swinging through. The best town yet? I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep working on it, and we will catch you guys next time here on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.